Hello, everyone. How you guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. Today is a collective read, so I ask that you guys come in, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you hit that like button for your girl. I'm trying to get the right cards because I want readiness. Okay, that's what popped out here. Readiness and good news. Readiness, good. Ooh, and game. So, and you got luck on your side, and you got homeless. I feel like some of y'all, you got gift. I feel like some of y'all been stressing a little bit. Not a whole lot, but y'all been stressing. So there's some good news that's coming in for you guys. You got some good news coming in. You're ready to receive this good news. You gained this good news. Okay. Luck is on your side. Some of y'all could be homeless right now. And that's about to change. You're about to receive a gift. If you living with other people, your ass homeless. I don't know why people think you're not homeless. If you don't have your own roof over your head, you homeless. Understand that. Now, you may not consider it as homeless, but you are. Some of y'all could be living in a car. Some of y'all could be living in a shelter. And some of y'all could be living with others. But there's something that's coming towards you. Spirits, the universe say you gained this. This is good news. This luck is coming. I see jackpot too. Okay. Yes. Universe say you gained it. Some of y'all about to be blessed with your baby. Some of y'all may find out you're pregnant. Hello. And some of y'all about to give birth. But it's all coming together. Some of y'all about to get proposed to, and some of y'all about to get married to your divine counterpart. You're about to start making new memories. And all of this comes from living and learning. You guys have been living and learning, honey. You have been taking. I'm getting the saying of, there is no testimony without the test. Some of y'all done been through the test, and you definitely have the testimony. Some of y'all testimonies is about to change. Why? Because you took the advice and you took the knowledge and you have been obedient to God's word, to my big J teaching and leading and guiding. Okay? Y'all didn't take the cheap way out. Y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. And there's good news that's coming in for you. Definitely. A lot of you guys withdraw from people that you were supposed to withdraw from. You stayed your distance from them. It was confusing sometimes for some of y'all, but you knew what it was that you had to do. You know, you go ahead and distance yourself from these people. You did everything that the universe has guided you to do. You did not question it. You just did it. It may have seemed confusing to you, but you still did what you were guided to do. Some of y'all may have felt like you was living in your worst nightmares, honey. And you was like, oh, when my blessings gonna come in? God, when you gonna come through for me? But then you learned that you needed to stop with the complaining. Stop with the when is it gonna come, and let God do what God do. So you stopped doing that. You knew that you had to stop doing that because it was like you're rushing God to bring you something instead of you just allowing things to balance out the way that it was supposed to. Even in your love life, you got tired of dealing with certain people, but in the process, God was just teaching you to work on you. That's what he was doing. He was teaching you to work on you. He was teaching you to love you. He was teaching you to be a better you. He was teaching you to get prepared for the connection that he has for you. Because if you're working on you and being a better you, you're attracting what's coming into you instead of looking for a new man or a new woman. You letting it come into you because you taking care of you. You focusing on self-love. But in the process, yes, you learning from your mistakes. You've been through a lot of accidents, but you learn from them accidents and you learn not to repeat those accidents. Yes, you was stuck in your head, overthinking, feeling like things was not going to come out, feeling like things was not going to work out for you. But then you learn to let go and let God. Yes, you may have felt like you took some L's, a lot of losses. But at the end of the day, when you realize, when you go from where you were last year to where you are today, you learn that, hey, them was not lessons. Some of them was blessings in disguise. Whatever you was stuck in last year, you're not stuck in that energy no more. Or the year before that, like you are a totally new you. And now the universe said it's time to celebrate. They was preparing you for this beautiful transformation that's about to take place in your life. Yes. Some of y'all couldn't save no money. Every time you looked up, you try to save some money. As fast as you got it, it was gone. Some of y'all had to be tested because y'all had to quit y'all jobs. And it was like, do I just quit my job? Like, I don't want to quit my job because I want to do this, I want to do that. Or, it's like truly let go and let God. Some of y'all, the jobs got taken away. Like my job got taken away from me. I didn't want to quit my job, so the Most High removed me from my job. And when that happened, I just chose to suck it up. Like, okay, God not going to bring me this far to leave me behind. That's how I started looking at it. And I feel like that's how a lot of y'all start looking at it. I feel like your money is about to change. Your money is definitely about to change. Even your love life is about to change. Like some of y'all could have been feeling like I'm going through this. I'm always getting hurt. I'm always being mistreated. But that was lessons you need to learn within a situation. And that was lessons maybe someone that you were dealing with needed to learn. But each is on. Both of y'all need to learn lessons. Both of y'all needed to be a better you. It's always a personal healing and happiness journey before you become one with someone else. You got to be happy within you. Because if you ain't happy within you or happy just within your surroundings or just within your life, you getting a new this and a new that not going to make you happy. It may be for the second, just for the moment. But after that, that's going to fade away because you're not happy within you. It's going to fade away. Yes. So, we got a lot of you guys. Y'all pray a lot. And I'm seeing donations. Some of y'all give. Y'all give from the heart. Y'all give to those. And you do not look for someone to give back to you because you give to those. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all living this life of, doing what's best for you, far as and other people could question you giving to other people. Other people could question it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you always giving to them? Why you always doing this? Because that's what you feel like it's best to do. Like me, I leave money. I would try to leave change or dollars in my car or in my purse. So when I pass the homeless, I can give them. You know what I'm saying? I always try to do that. And not because anyone else, it's because it's something that I want to do. That's something that I want to do. Ain't nobody forced me to do that, or nobody told me I needed to do that. That was something that I was guided to do on my own from the heart. My heart guided me to do that. Okay. So I feel like some of y'all is real givers from the heart. I feel like y'all stay prayed up. You always thanking the Lord for everything He has done. I know I do. Everything He have done and everything He will do. And, I feel like a lot of y'all is like on your spiritual journey. And some people may feel like you are religion. Some people may feel like you're not. Some people just may feel like you're just a free spirited. But you got people that has a problem with the way that you move. And it just put me in the mind of Joshua, of my big J. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people had a problem with the way Joshua was teaching, the way he was delivering the word, the way he was moving, the way he was trying to teach people to move with a heart and not with hatred and not with judgmental and you know, like pointing a finger at everybody. Like, don't point no finger at no one if you, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't perfect yourself. No one is perfect. So, you know, some of y'all could live a certain life that others do not agree with. And they talk about you behind your back, or they say things about you. They say this is blasphemy, or they say that that's against the Lord and you're not walking with God and you shouldn't do that. But let me tell you something. They want me to stop talking about it. Let me tell you something. Don't even reply to that. You could just let them know, like, I do walk with God. But at the end of the day, for them judging you, they're going to have to answer to God. Because let me tell you something. Everybody's relationship with the Most High God ain't the same. And some people got their relationship later in life, middle life, beginning of life. People don't know what you've been through in order to get this relationship with God. Okay? But they choose to judge you for the relationship that you have with God. And those people going to have to answer to God for that, because what gives you the right? Some of y'all could be tarot readers, right? And things are fated to happen in your life. You know what I'm saying? You're learning as you move forward in tarot. You're learning that on your spiritual journey, like how things is not a coincidence. You feel me? How God is guiding you to help people heal. You know what I'm saying? Tarot reading is not all. Yes, let me tell you something. Me personally, I do not like. See, a lot of people think it's all about death. That's what a lot of people think. Tarot reading is about your life, when you gonna die, all that shit. They think all the weirdest things. That's not what it's about. Tarot reading is about helping you end cycles, endings that bring a new beginning. That's what it's about. I cannot speak for every tarot reader, but I can definitely speak for me. I can definitely speak on, and I can speak for a couple of readers that God have guided me to watch to help me when he's sending me a message. You understand what I'm saying? So I cannot speak for all readers, but I can speak for some, and I can definitely speak for me, that my readings is to help guide you, to help you get rid of the old so you can have the new, to help you get out of that stuck energy, because you don't know why things falling apart in your life. You don't know why you're stuck here, why you're stuck there. This is all of tarot. That's what tarot is supposed to help you do, because there are so many people that's stuck, that can't move forward in life. They're wondering why things, like every time they take 10 steps, they feel like they're taking the steps forward, they go 10 steps backward. And I can help you understand what's happening. I can help you open up your ears, open up your eyes, open up your heart to receive the messages from your spirit team. I can help you become one with the universe. That's what I'm guided here to do. But you may have other people that may say, I shouldn't be doing this. This is blasphemy. This is not of the Lord. This is, you know, like Satan and all this stuff. That's what some people say about me. It's the truth. That's their opinion of me. And and I don't care what people's opinion of me is. And if you are a tarot reader and you go through this, you shouldn't care what they say about you either. Let go and let God. Because you know what you're here to do, and you know that God has guided you and chosen you to do this. I am a part of the 144,000. That's what I am. And for people to judge me and say I'm this and I'm that, you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know what I did to get here in life. You don't know my relationship with God, and people don't know yours. So never let people words push you away from your calling or push you away from your path. Okay? So I am getting here that a lot of you guys are on y'all path. Y'all are ready to experience good news. Luck is on your side. things are coming forward for you. I mean, like I'm seeing 15-15. Things are definitely about to shake up in your life for the greater good. I definitely see happiness all up and through this. Let me show y'all what I'm seeing. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. You know what I'm saying? These are people that's talking down on what you do. You helping people in situations so they can have a new beginning. People that don't believe that God has someone for them, like being very judgmental. God say it's time for you to celebrate, and you're ready for that. You're ready for this because things are balanced in your life. This is justice. You know what I'm saying? This is justice because you did the work. You had the faith. You know who you work for. You know who you pray to. You know your relationship with the Most High, and that's all that matter. Or your relationship with my Big J. That's all that matter. That's all that matter. Okay? And a lot of people is judgmental about this, but you know, don't let people stop your belief and your relationship with the Most High. Don't let people get in, you know, try to talk down on you about your relationship with the Most High, because this is your relationship with Him. No matter if they blind to it or not, that's your relationship with Him. This is your journey. You're balancing out your life. You're becoming one with the universe. You're learning. Okay? And some of y'all, let me tell you something. God could have told you that you are destined to give birth. God could have told you that you are destined to have another child or have a child. God could have told you that, you know, this is a part of your calling. You got other people that disagree with that. You got other people that's talking down about that, saying that the God ain't told you nothing like that. That's not gonna happen for you and stuff like that. What you saying is a lie. The Most High and Yahshua, my Big J, is letting you know that gift is coming because it's fated to happen in your life. If God told you, He gonna show you. I'm telling you, and my Father say you deserve this. You deserve that. Though before you receive that blessing, it was a goal you had to reach. It was a lesson you need to learn, and you learned it. And now that's why. Look, I ain't never got them. You finna go from this to this, and that's out because God said you deserve this gift. You deserve it. You deserve it. You gained it. Okay. Because you learned from your accidents. You didn't let nobody bully you. You didn't, and marriage. Some of y'all about to get married. God could have told you who your husband or your wife was, and people was looking at you like you was crazy. Like, what the hell? How that's your husband and your wife? Y'all ain't even together. He or she over there fucking with woo-woo wop the bear. You ain't been worried about that. You ain't been worried about that. You ain't been worried about that. Some of y'all know what you had to do. Y'all had to remove yourself from that person. Why? Because it was lessons that you need to learn, and it was lessons that they need to learn. So you removed yourself from this person. And that's what God told you to do. Remove yourself. Or you was tested because you need to know your worth. Self-love and self-worth is everything. So just because God told you that this is your husband or your wife, don't mean you got to deal with this person. Bullshit. And that could have been your biggest test. Because the Most High God may have told you that this is your husband or your wife, but everybody in the world has free will, and people do what they want to do. So it's all about you loving you, you knowing self-worth and self-love. That right there is drawing nothing but respect and love into your life. And it doesn't just have to come from someone you're married. This can come from family, friends, period. You respecting you, you loving you. That's the type of energy you throwing out there. And now it's time for you to experience that eternal love. I'm telling y'all. And like I said, if some of y'all is homeless, that's about to change. That is about to change. I'm telling you. That is about to change. Some of y'all could have been tempted with money to do things that you know that will fuck up what God has for you. Yeah. Some of y'all could have been tempted with that. Not really knowing, like, oh my God, I want it, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got tempted. You passed the test on that too, because you turned it down. You know, you understand that God has his hands all over you, and it's time for you to receive your blessings. It's time. It's time for you to receive your blessings. And love. It's time for you to receive your blessings that God has for you. It's time for you to receive trust and honesty and compatibility in your life. Instead of chaos, conflict, and drama, because that's what you've been going through. That right there has come to an end. It's time for you to collaborate with people that really have your best interests at heart, that really love you, that really care for you. You have unstuck yourself out of those situations, and your dreams is coming to a reality. Your dreams is here. Your ships have arrived. Yes, it's time to make new memories. And Spirit say that is the truth. Okay? So, you know, congratulations to whoever this is happening to. I'm going to say congratulations to me. Congratulations to me. Because I believe in my heart that God has something greater and better for me. And I do believe in my heart that I will receive it. I do believe that I have a home, a new home. I just ain't in it yet. I believe that I have new wealth. I believe that good health. I believe all of that. I believe that God, everything that God has for me, I'm going to receive. And I don't feel like I'm waiting on those things. I feel like those things is waiting on me, because there's a time and a place that I'm supposed to receive it. So I'm not waiting on those things. So that house is waiting on me to come in. That house is waiting on me to receive them keys. That house is waiting on me to come in, take my first nap in there, cook my first meal in there, take my first shower in there. That house is waiting on me. I'm not waiting on the house because I already got it. Feel me? That's all. I already got it. It's waiting on me. Okay. Also, guys, I know I talk about this. I've been talking about this, but it's the truth. I don't know why people. It's like the common sense that God gave you, people don't want to use it. Okay, so because I keep seeing this everywhere. People truly believe that Jesus, well, Yahshua is God. Why? I don't understand why people believe that. I don't for the sake of me, because in the Bible, this is people that read the Bible all day, every day. These people that say they go to church, and people that's on a spiritual journey, and people just walking this earth. And as long as they have been living, they have always seen everywhere in the Bible, on certain things, or even a conversation that it says Jesus, which is Yahshua, is the Son of God. The Son of God. Repeat it again. The Son of God. Yahshua was born. Right? He was born. What they're not understanding, that he was able to do different things that people could not do. Why? Because he was the Son of God. His mother was pregnant supernaturally by God. You understand? His mother did not have sex with man on earth. She did not. And make him and birth him. She did not. She was told by an angel that God has chosen her to born a child, which is Yahshua. He will be the king of the Jews, which he was. He was able to do supernatural things. Why was he able to do supernatural things? Because he had God's DNA. He was made by God. He was not made by man and woman. He was made by God. People need to understand that. It's like it's right there. And people still choose to say, he God. How? It is so nerve-wracking watching people not use their common sense. This is why my Big J say you can lead them to water, baby, but you can't make them drink. Because it's written everywhere. It says everywhere. And it was explained to you how he got here, but yet people still think differently. I don't understand. I just don't. Oh, child. Supernatural things happen. God can perform supernatural things, and Yahshua can perform supernatural things. Why? Because Yahshua is the Son of God. That's what he can do. Why? Because he had God's DNA. Okay? That's what people fail to realize. That's what people fail to realize. Like, God may have used, now in this new age, God may use a man to birth another child. But if God wants, like a cryptic pregnancy. Let me explain it. A cryptic pregnancy. If y'all go on my page, you will see videos and you will see cryptic pregnancy. It was a woman that was married to her husband. She was 55 years old. She thought that she was going through menopause and her back was hurting her real bad. Everything was hurting her. And when she went to the doctor, she wound up having a baby. That was supernaturally by God. Yes, God used her husband to impregnate her, but they didn't even know when that God could have picked any choosing time to do that. He could have picked any choosing time to do that. He could have did it right then and there. Boom, send her to the hospital, time to have this baby. Because she had no stomach. She had no knowledge of her. She didn't feel anything move. She just had a baby. And this happened in real life. People go through this in real life. That's a supernatural pregnancy. People go through pregnancies and be pregnant by their significant others and don't even be knowing that they're pregnant. God sometimes inform them that you're pregnant. And I'm not talking about you just you missed your period. And then, sometimes pregnancies are different. You got some women that don't find out they pregnant until they 8 months. Supernatural pregnancy. You have some women that still say they be bleeding. And then when it comes to that time, they stop bleeding and they have a baby. And they like, what? Wait a minute. When did this happen? Now the dad accept the fact that he have a beautiful baby. You got some people that go through these supernatural moments. People start to act like they don't, I feel like people say they believe in God, but y'all don't believe in the supernatural things that can happen on earth. There's supernatural things that truly happen on earth, and people are not paying attention to the supernatural things that God can do. They're not. They're not. And if you talk to different people, I bet you a lot of people have different stories of what God has done for them. There are supernatural things that God does. And there are supernatural things that my Big J does. Because he's entitled to do that. Why? Because he is the Son of God. And people need to understand he's not God. He's the Son of God. You give the glory to my Father. which is his father. And you give thanks to my Big J for his guidance, his teaching, his leading. He was a spiritual teacher that spoke the word, that spoke differently. He spoke of his father's word. Our father wanted love into this world. He wanted people to forgive. He wanted people to love. Okay? That's what he wanted. So those were the words that my Big J spoke to the world. They did not believe in it. They thought that he was speaking blasphemy. And he was executed because of envy and jealousy. They thought that, oh, he was just this person that was talking, and he was not. There were others that knew who he was. There was others that knew that he will be born. There were others. They greeted Mary. You understand what I'm saying? There were others that knew who he was, and there was others that was jealous of who he was, that did not want to accept who he was. And they all took it's like us now. We had a jury is over our life. A jury was over his life. And the people chose for him to be executed. They chose that. Because you had someone else that was saying that he was blasphemy, that was saying that he was not who he was. But when he left this earth, they put down that he was King Yahshua, Son of God. And y'all need to understand that. A lot of people need to understand that. He is the Son of God. He is not God. Give the glory to our Father, the Creator, the Most High. Give him the glory. That's what you do. And you give thanks to Yahshua. That's what you do. And you believe in him and you trust in him. Okay? All that believe in his teachings, all that follows him, okay, can hear him, feel him, because he is the Son of God, and he was chosen, and he was the Messiah, and that means he was anointed. Okay? I just had to put that out there. All right? So, like I said, there's good things that's coming to plenty of you, and for those who's coming to, congratulations. I'm going to say congratulations to me. It may not happen when you want it to, but know that it's always on time. But I do feel like good news is coming for a lot of folks, and it's going to be in different things. And for some of y'all, it could be just the way that I put it out there. Hell, all y'all can receive all that. It's just specific time when you're going to perceive it. Some of y'all can receive it all at once. It's however God want to give it to you. It's however my Big J feel like it's fit for you to receive. But congratulations to those who are about to receive it, because clearly you deserve it. Okay? You put in that work. So let me get a final message from my Big J. Big J, what's the final message? Opportunity. There's new opportunity coming. Abundance. Y'all have opened up the door to your abundance. That's what you did. And my Big J say that's true. Opportunity. New things is about to take place in your life. And the only thing you got to do is remain positive. Positive thinking bring positive results. And trust the plan. Trust the process. Okay? Trust that everything will be balanced. Just trust. Anything else? The wait is over. The wait is over, and the door to your abundance is open. Wide open. Yeah, look, you're ready. You're ready to receive this. It's your time. It's your time to shine, baby. Stop worrying. Don't let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. This is the information that you needed. Get more information. Well, this is my Big J confirming. Okay? Because you believed. And everything that the angel showed you and told you. Everything. Yeah. You paid attention to the signs. And guess what? Something big and beautiful is about to happen in the near future. In the near future, big happy changes is about to take place. Yep. And it was all up to you. It was all up to you to believe. And you did that. You believed. You believed in my Father's plan. And that's why you're about to receive success. Within a few months is in a reverse. This is not taking place within a few months. This is around the corner. This is the near future. New opportunities is opening up for you. Big happy changes is here for you. The door to your abundance is wide open and you're ready to receive it. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. And you guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant day. Have a nice one.